G'day and welcome back to the Etsy Shop Spring Clean Challenge. My name is Jess Van Den and it is day 7 of the challenge. If you've missed any of the other videos in the challenge, I will put a link to the challenge playlist below. It's best if you can start with day 1 and work your way through. But if you're watching the challenge and you're up to day 7, awesome, let's get into it. So this challenge is all about sprucing up your Etsy shop. Today, it's not a fun one, but it's a very, very important one, and that is your shipping. When was the last time you checked your shipping prices and made sure that they were up to date? This means looking at the price of all of your shipping materials. It means going and checking your shipping carrier to make sure that their prices haven't changed and they haven't increased the prices since you set your prices. And it means just taking a step back, looking at your shipping pricing strategy in your shop and deciding if you want to keep doing things the way you have been or if you want to experiment with something different. For example, maybe you haven't been offering free shipping. Maybe you want to experiment with trying to offer free shipping for a month or two and see what impact that has on your sales. Something really, really important to remember about running a business is that you never make a decision once and that's it for the rest of time. Business is all about experimenting and trying new things. I am still doing this and I've been running my handmade business of Ethereal since 2008. So don't be afraid to do this. Don't be afraid to experiment with things like your pricing and your shipping and see what impact changing things has on your shop. Especially on Etsy, as if you are selling to the US, or whether you're in the US or not, offering the free US shipping guarantee can give you a small boost in the Etsy search results. So it is worth trying it if you haven't tried it before. Now, it's going to be easier for some shops than others to offer free shipping. If you have less expensive products, it's more difficult to just add the shipping cost onto your product price. If you have more expensive products, it might be a bit easier. So today I want you to check with your shipping carrier. Make sure that shipping costs haven't increased since you set your shipping. I want you to consider whether the shipping strategy you're using is the right one for now, whether you want to experiment with changing that. And I want you to just quickly review your shipping profiles and your products. Make sure all your products have the right delivery profile attached to them, because sometimes we can make mistakes and accidentally set up the wrong delivery profile for the wrong product and we don't realize it until we make the sale, and then we end up having to take on extra cost because we've stuffed up and didn't charge the customer enough for shipping. So today is all about checking all of that, making sure that's all up to date and you are covering your shipping costs. Now, if you want to learn more about this whole process, I have a video that takes you through 10 steps to set up and make sure that you charge perfect shipping every time. I'll put a card to that here and I'll put a link to it in the description below. So if you need a little bit more info on this and you need a little bit more hand holding through this process, go watch that video after this one and that will help you work through this whole process. And that is it for today. Let me know in the comments below when you have done today's challenge, and I would love to hear how you're going through the challenge so far. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one and you're enjoying the challenge. I'll be back again tomorrow with day 8. We're getting closer to the end now, so you've already made a lot of great changes to your shop. I can't wait to hear from you at the end of the challenge as to how your shop is going. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.